lets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
A few moves made in the field. Ferguson coming in.
Pinged off the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Conway, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight to the fielder.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 7 for none. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the marquee end. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Edged it. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Needs a direct hit. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses everything. End of the over. 6 off it. India 13 for 2. Ferguson from the grandstand end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. That's a confident appeal.
It's another wicket, the fourth. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's a boundary save for sure. New Zealand has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Was quick onto that in the infield.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Nearly gets the edge. Ferguson with a great delivery there. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. India 24 for 4. Bolt from the marquee end. Jameson, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the marquee end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Drilled that one away. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. A direct hit and this could be gone. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Fanning, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Shot, should be runs here. Chance to run two. Great shot. At least one on offer. Over. India are 42 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. This could be trouble. No. Terrible shot. Should get a few here.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. And gone. Caught in the slips. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Perfectly timed. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India, 53 for 5. Fanning from the grandstand end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive outside edge.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Fanning shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Wow, that's missed a lot. This should be close.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
11 runs added there. India 64 for 5.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
edge, but it drops safely. Bowling fielders look really confident. Gone. Fine catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Good running. They should come back for 2. Misses everything. End of the over. India 67 for 6.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That is quite extraordinary. Shreyas, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Conway, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. Good pick up. Big chance. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Tickner will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. That's a boundary save for sure. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. over the infield with a cracking shot. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary.
Yeah.
9 runs added there. India are 83 for 6. Tickner from the grandstand end. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. There's a chance if it hits. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Should get a few here.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Onto that early. That could be 4. Really playing all their shots out over. Very expensive.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Going with pace now.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Nearly gets the edge. Tickner with a great delivery there. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Yeah.
End of the over. 7 off it. India for 103 for 6. Santner from the grandstand end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Out. Good catch, close to the ground. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. And gone. A brilliant catch in the slips.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Chance to run 2. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India 110 for 8. Ferguson has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
How will he reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Wow, that's missed a lot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Ferguson has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Santner from the grandstand then. And gone. Deep point, needed to move around a fair bit and has taken a wonderful catch. Out! What a screamer.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Bulmer has gotten a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.